80% of Africans are wrong. Utterly, devastatingly wrong. They think it's Swahili, a beautiful tongue, yes, but a linguistic underdog. They wager on French, a colonial hangover, clinging on. But the numbers don't lie. Across the Sahara sands and the Sahel scrub, Arabic. Hundreds of millions use it daily. But what does this mean for trade, for opportunity, for the future of the African economy? We're diving deep into language and Luca right now. Africa. A continent of vibrant cultures, breathtaking landscapes, and a history as rich and complex as the soil beneath our feet. For centuries, stories have been told, narratives woven, and identities shaped. But sometimes, the most crucial threads are the ones we overlook. The ones hidden in plain sight. Think of the languages that paint the sounds of Africa. Swahili, with its lilting cadence, carrying the spirit of East Africa across borders. French, a legacy of colonial influence, echoing in the corridors of power. These are the languages we associate with this great continent, the ones often spoken of in global discussions. But what if I told you that the narrative, the common perception, is incomplete? Consider the bustling city of Cairo, a metropolis teeming with life, the air thick with the aroma of spices and the echoes of ancient history. Or the vibrant souks of Marrakesh, where merchants haggle with skill, and the ancient art of storytelling thrives. These are not just cities, they are epicenters of a cultural force that has shaped not just North Africa, but the continent as a whole. For centuries, trade routes crisscrossed the Sahara, carrying not only goods but also ideas, beliefs, and, crucially, language. Islam, a powerful force that swept across North Africa in the 7th century, brought with it not only a new faith, but also the Arabic language. And it stuck deeply. Now, let's talk numbers. Because numbers, unlike opinions, rarely lie. Estimates suggest that over 170 million Africans speak Arabic. Yes, you heard that right, spread across countries like Egypt, Algeria, Morocco, Sudan, and countless others. Arabic has become more than just a language, it's a cultural touchstone, a unifying force. Think about the economic implications for a moment. Companies looking to expand into Africa often focus on English or French-speaking regions. But what about the vast untapped market where Arabic thrives? A market with a combined GDP that rivals some of the leading economies on the continent. We often hear about the importance of investing in education and skills development in Africa. But how much focus is given to Arabic language training? How many scholarships are dedicated to studying Arabic literature, history, or business? The answer, sadly, is far too few. The truth is, overlooking Arabic is not just a cultural oversight, it's an economic misstep. It's like trying to navigate a complex maze with a blindfold on, stumbling around while the key to unlocking success sits right there, in plain view. Now, consider this: in 1964, the Arab League established the Arab Bank for Economic Development in Africa with a mission to foster economic cooperation between Arab nations and African states. This bank has invested billions in infrastructure projects across the continent, yet how often do we acknowledge the role of Arabic language skills in facilitating these collaborations? And while Swahili undoubtedly holds a vital place as a lingua franca in East Africa, spoken by an estimated 100 million people, and French continues to play a significant role in Francophone Africa, the sheer number of Arabic speakers across the entire continent surpasses them both. So, the next time you hear about the languages of Africa, remember this: the most widely spoken language on the continent is not Swahili. It's not French. It's Arabic. Wait, what? Or, French. The language of love, of diplomacy, of croissants. In Africa, it's all that and much, much more. We hear the stereotypes. The romantic Parisian cafes. The crisp, authoritative pronouncements from government officials. But venture south of the Mediterranean, beyond the Maghreb, and you discover a vibrant Francophone landscape, pulsing with life, creativity, and, quite frankly, sheer numbers. For many, Swahili is the assumed giant of the continent.